Okay, all sit in prayerful posture. Breathe in, breathe out. Close your eyes. And you can start with your class prayer. Okay, slowly you can open your eyes. So today we are going to start with the poem Count That Day Lost. This poem is written by George Eliot, which is the pen name given by someone, the pet name, and her real name is Mary Ann Evans. She is a 19th century English novelist, poet, and journalist. And the famous books and the famous works of this poetess are Silas Marner and Mill on the Floss. So in this short lyric poem, she offers moral advice, moral values which are fading away to her readers by urging them to be kind and helpful. Count that day lost. If you sit down at set of sun and count the acts that you have done, and counting find one self-denying deed, one word that eased the heart of him who heard, one glance most kind, honeyedly citrate, that felt like sunshine where it went, then you may count that day well spent. But if through all the livelong day you have cheered no heart by yea or nay, yea or nay means yes or no. If through it all you have nothing done that you can trace, that brought the sunshine to one face, no act most small that helped some soul and nothing cost, then count that day as worse than lost. Now, I'll just show you one video. I'll share that video with you. Please watch it carefully, and after that, I'm going to ask you about that video. Some questions about that. Okay, understood? It is, you just have to watch it. There is no audio in that. You have to just see the actions done in that. And I'm going to ask about that afterwards, after this video. So please carefully watch it. Can you see, students? Okay. So all have watched the video. I hope that all have watched it carefully. Did you like the video? Okay. Now, what was the condition of the plant in the pot? You can just raise your hand. Yes, Anhat? Anhat?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please speak.
Ma'am, the plant was fully dried.
Okay, okay, it was a dry plant in the pot. Okay, thank you. What he did? What did the man do to the pot? Shreya,
Ma'am, he watered the plant every day.
he watered? How?
Yes,
How he watered? Did you see where did he keep the pot? Yes? Yes, Diksha?
yes, ma'am.
Diksha, what he did? Unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
What he did to the that pot?
Ma'am, when he was working, he saw that the rooftop was having a hole and water was flowing from there. So
Yes.
he decided that he should keep the plant here and every day the plant gets water itself.
Yes. So the plant will get the water from that. Okay, good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Samya, Samya, unmute yourself. What was the dog doing? Samya Gupta, on your video? Yes. What was the dog doing in the video?
Ma'am, he was coming to his and saying that give me the food.
Asking for, touching him with his paw
Food.
and asking for the food. Okay.
Food.
What was the small girl asking for? Sabgun. What was the small girl asking for? Sabgun, where are you? Unmute yourself. Yes, please answer. Can you hear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, the small girl was asking for education.
Money for
Education.
education. Okay, good. What was that very old lady getting from the man? Anandika. What was she getting? Unmute yourself, please. I can't hear you.
Ma'am, she was getting fishes and money from the old man.
Okay, the voice is not clear. Anybody else? Ashpreet Kaur? Ashpreet?
Ma'am,
Yes?
he was getting banana from the boy.
Yes, bananas. Every day he was coming and keeping the bananas outside. Okay, thank you.
4.
How was the man feeling? How was he feeling? Vedika? Yes, Vedika? Yes? I think voice is not clear. Smanya?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please
Ma'am, he
answer.
was. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, he was feeling happy with everyone when that little girls every day, when that little girl every day go to school, and
Yes.
that.
So he was feeling happy. You know, when you help somebody, you feel happy, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
In yourself only you feel happy. When you make
Yes,
others
ma'am.
happy, you yourself become happy. Okay, Akarshita Charak, please unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
How did the man help that woman, the vendor woman?
Ma'am, he helped the woman.
Yes. By trying to help her out in pushing the cart.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So see how small things, you don't have to, if you want to make somebody happy, it is not necessary that you have to do very big deeds or great things. For that, small things can make people happy. What money cannot buy for people, such these emotions, they can do everything for such people. So it is very important, children, that you should be very kind and helpful to others. So in this poem, Count That Day Lost, the poet is telling about, is urging the readers to be kind and helpful. If you sit down at set of sun and count the acts that you have done. So the poet is saying that, is giving an advice to the readers or to the people, that at the end of the day, when you all complete your work, when everything is over, and when you sit and watch whatever you have done, good or bad, you have to count those acts. After one day is over, in the evening, when the sun sets, you have to sit and see that the acts which you have done, whether they are good or bad, you have to count those acts. And if you find at least one thing out of that you have done for others, that is one self-denying deed, one word that eased the heart of him who heard. So that you have done something for others, not for yourself. So in the evening, when you find that all the acts which you have done, one act you have done for the sake of others, not only for the sake of yourself, for selfishness, but for others. And one word, soothing word, you have spoken to somebody to make them happy or to help somebody. One glance most kind that felt like sunshine where it went. Then you may count that day well spent. So if you have seen, if you watch that you have done something to others, that means that your day is well spent. It counts. The day is counted in a positive way. But if through all the livelong day you have cheered no heart by yea or nay, if through it all you have nothing done that you can trace, that brought the sunshine to one face. So one kind glance, when you look at somebody with your smiling face or a kind glance, it brings a smile on somebody's face. So then you can count that day, that you have spent that day, you have spent it well. Not doing very big deeds, but you can bring happiness to others with small gestures, small actions. And then your that day is considered to be well spent. But if you have not made anybody happy, then that day, that is counted to be as the worst when lost. If you have not brought happiness to others while doing the deeds, if you have not brought smile at somebody's face, the poetess is saying that that means you have lost that day. You have wasted your one precious day of your life. That helped some soul and nothing cost, then count that day as worse than loss. So the poetess is saying that making others happy, you don't need to spend something. It doesn't cost you. It is not necessary that you have to spend money to make somebody happy. Your deeds, your kind deeds, your smile can make others happy, as you saw in the video, isn't it? Everywhere he didn't need money. But with his small gestures, with his small actions of love and kindness, he made others happy. And how the other people were becoming so happy. They were just hugging that man and giving blessings to him. Then count that day as worse than loss. So the poet is saying that if you have not made anybody happy, the whole day is wasted. Your one day, your precious life is wasted. So I hope that you have understood, students, about the poem. That is, count that day lost. In this poem, the poet, she offers the moral advice to her readers by urging them to be kind and helpful. And she's telling that it is not necessary that making others happy, we have to spend a lot of money. No, you can make others happy by your good deeds, by giving them your smile, by being kind to them, not by being rude to them, harsh to them, but to be polite and kind to others. So such things can make others happy. What money cannot make? These emotions, love, kindness, helpfulness, all these can make other people's happy, and in return what you get, you also become happy. You know, when suppose you are in your friend has not brought something, forgot to bring the tiffin, and in the recess time you share your tiffin with your friend, isn't it? So how do you feel? Do you feel happy? Yes, isn't it? You feel so happy that, oh, I have helped my friend today. Otherwise, she would have been remained hungry the whole day. So it is very important, children, to learn these values: sharing, caring, to be kind to others. This is all about the poem Count That Day Lost, that we should do such things that the whole day should be considered as a very good day, not just a wasted day, but a good day by doing good deeds to others. Now we'll just discuss the question answers. What does the speaker want the reader to do? What does the speaker want the readers to do? Yes? Harleen? What he wants to do? The speaker wants the people to do? Yes, Harleen? Unmute yourself. Manat Sharma? Muskan Khajuria? Yes, Muskan?
Ma'am, to count the act that he have done for the whole day.
Yes, to sit at the sunset and to count whatever you have done in the whole day, whether it is a good or bad. Okay,
Bad.
good. How will a kind glance help anyone? How will a kind glance help anyone? Parumita? Yes, Parumita? Unmute yourself. Parumita, can you hear? I think she cannot hear. Ridanchi? Ridanchi Kant?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please answer.
Ma'am, a kind glass help. Ma'am, a kind glass help anyone by helping others, like to give food to someone.
Or looking with a smile.
Yes, ma'am, caring.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Why will the day be worse than lost? Why will the day be worse than lost? Yashvi? Yashvi Mandla?
Yes, ma'am. The day
Yes.
will be worse than lost because if you haven't make anyone smile, so your day will be lost than worse.
Okay. Okay, good. Thank you. How does the poem inspire you to make your life meaningful? How does the poem inspire you? How can you make others' life happy? Samiksha? Samiksha Mahajan? Unmute yourself. Come on, I have seen you just now. Please unmute yourself. Are you there? Yes, Muskan. Muskan Khajuria.
Yes,
Are you-
ma'am.
Are you inspired by the poem?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how can you help others?
Ma'am, we can help others by giving them the things they want.
Okay. Anybody else? Yes, Priyanchi. How can you help?
Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, by smiling and giving someone and by helping someone.
Okay, by smiling and by giving something which
Giving
is
someone.
needed by them. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Tejaswani. Tejaswani, please unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. How can you help others?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, we can help others by giving them the thing that they want and by smiling and by keeping them happy.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
What is the name of the poetess? Who has written the poem? Yes, Harneet.
Ma'am, Mary and Evans.
Mary Ann Evans. Okay. And her pen name is George Eliot. Okay. So I hope children you have understood the poem Count That Day Lost. Okay. Please learn the poems. All the poems which we have done, please learn the poems. Try to write the answers in the rough notebook. Okay. And then I'll let you know about it. So thank you. Thank you, students. Please take care.